Oh, hello. This is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. The primary goal of my YouTube channel is to promote home cooking as a way of life. I have been working to improve my fried rice for years, and I continue to change. In this video, I'm going to tell you the 5 guidelines that I have developed over the years to make the kind of fried rice that I like. Number 1, to prepare to cook rice properly for making fried rice, I have learned that the rice is the most important aspect in making a good fried rice. Please see my video on 8 guidelines to prepare the rice before making fried rice. Over the years, I have changed the amount of rice that I used to make fried rice, and now I'm using a ratio of 1 part rice to 1 part of other ingredients. This ratio makes the fried rice more interesting and nutritional. It now able to turn it into a main dish rather than just a side dish. Number 2, use the oil that you like to make the fried rice. The oil do give a distinct flavor to the fried rice. I use canola oil because it has relatively a neutral flavor. However, sometimes I use other type of oil as well, such as olive oil, peanut oil, or even butter, depending on what kind of fried rice I am making. I highly recommend you try different types of oil and to find the oil that you like best. I recommend you use a minimum amount of oil. I do not like to have the rice swimming in the oil, and soon you will know how much is appropriate. Number 3, sauteing either onion or garlic. You can use one of them or you can use both of them. They add both flavor and aroma to the dish. I also use scallions, but I usually use them at the end as a garnish. Number 4, frying the rice. The first thing you need to do is to break up the rice as much as possible. And I found the best tool for this is what is known as a hamburger meat chopper. If the rice is dry, you only need to fry them for about 15 seconds. However, if the rice is a little bit on the wet side, you might have to fry them a little bit longer. You want to fry the rice long enough. They are a little bit crisp and maybe slightly crunchy. Number 5, frying the eggs. I recommend you to fry the egg directly in the wok with the rice. It is more efficient and it saves time. Create a space in the center of the wok and you add some oil where you can fry the egg directly. The number of eggs depend very much on personal preference as well as dietary requirements. For many years, I used only 1 egg for my fried rice, but now I use 2 to 3 eggs because of personal preference for flavor as well as for nutritional. If I want the egg to blend more with the rice, I will fry the egg for about 10 to 15 seconds before I mix in with the rice. If I want the egg to have more distinct flavor, I use the wok spatula to break up the yolk and spread it around, and then I will fry it for about 30 seconds before I mix it in with the rice. This will give the egg a more distinctive taste. I follow these guidelines every time I make fried rice. And I intend this for you to be a template that you can use it to modify to what you like. My cooking is based on a series of templates rather than recipes. The templates allow me to make modifications based on availability and also preferences at the time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to receive notifications of my future postings. I am looking forward to see you again next time. Please stay safe.